Week 34, Rhetoric Level. Does your teen understand the factors that made the Constitutional Convention so challenging? The more you know about the difficulties the delegates faced, the more apparent God's amazing grace becomes. The states differed on many fundamental issues. Many of the men who represented those states were strong individuals with passionate personalities. They had to compromise on issues for which they had pledged their lives, their fortunes, and their sacred honor in the Declaration of Independence. Tempers were high and the temperature higher. They worked through the sweltering heat of a Philadelphia summer, and they had to keep the windows closed to keep the proceedings secret. Despite all this, they emerged from their months-long seclusion with a document whose success is unequaled in the history of government. No wonder so many people refer to it as the miracle at Philadelphia. Knowing when to compromise takes wisdom and courage. How does your child measure up in this area? One of the compromises the delegates had to make was over slavery. Many people in the North took the Declaration of Independence at its word when it said that all men were created equal. The Southern planters rejected that idea. Their economy and way of life depended on slave labor. This wasn't a question that could be just brushed aside either. Congress was to have the power to regulate trade. Did that mean it could outlaw the slave trade? Were slaves people or property? If they were people, Southern states would get more representatives in Congress, but they'd have to pay more taxes, too. The delegates ended up with the 3/5 compromise and 20 more years of importing slaves. This was the worst kind of compromise of principle, but it was the only way to keep the Southern states in the Union.